Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Haider Ali. Today I am going to explain the working of a half adder. This is the truth table of a half adder. This is the circuit diagram of an half adder. These are the inputs A and B. These are the outputs sum and carry. This is the circuit of an half adder. These are the two inputs. When both of the inputs are 0, both the LEDs are off, sum and carry out. When both inputs are 0, both outputs are 0, both LEDs are off. When A is 0 and B is 1, then sum is 1 and carry is 0. When A is 0 and B is 1, when A is 0 and B is 1, sum is 1 and carry is 0. A is 0, B 1, sum 1, carry 0. When A is 1 and B is 0, sum is 1, carry is again 0. When A is 1 and B is 0, sum is 1 and carry is 0. When both of the inputs are 1, sum is 0 and carry is 1. Now both the inputs A and B are 1. Now sum is 0 and carry is 1. This is the working of half adder. Now we will see the working of a full adder. There are three inputs A, B and C input and two outputs sum and carry out. First of all, we have three inputs, all inputs are 0. This is the circuit diagram of a full adder. First of all, we have all three inputs 0 and the output, both outputs are 0. When all three inputs are 0, both outputs are 0. When A is 0, B is 0 and C is 1, when A is 0, B is 0, C is 1, then sum is 1 and C out is 0. Sum is 1 and C out is 0. When A is 0 and B is 1 and C is 0, when A is 0, B is 1 and C is 0, sum is 1 and C out is 0. Sum is 1 and C out is 0. When A is 0 and B and C are 1, when A is 0, B and C are 1, sum is 0 and C out is 1. Sum is 0 and C out is 1. When A is 1 and B, C are 0, when A is 1 and B and C are 0, then sum is 1 and carry is 0. Sum is 1 and carry is 0. When A is 1 and B is 0 and C is 1, A 1, B 0, C 1, then carry is 1 and sum is 0. Carry 1 and sum 0. When A and B are 1 and C is 0, A and B are 1, C is 0, then carry is 1 and sum is 0. Then sum is 0 and carry is 1. When all three inputs are 1, both outputs are 1. When all the three inputs are 1, both outputs are also 1. This is the working of a full adder. Now we will discuss the function of a half subtractor. There are two inputs X and Y and two outputs difference and borrow out. First of all, we have both inputs 0. This is the half adder. Both inputs are 0. Both of the inputs are 0 and both outputs are also 0. B and D are 0. Both inputs are 0, both outputs are 0. When X is 0 and Y is 1, X is 0 and Y is 1, both outputs are 1. B and D both are 1. When X is 1 and Y is 0, when X is 1 and Y is 0, then D is 1 and B is 0. D is 1 and B is 0. When both inputs are 1, both outputs are 0. When both inputs are 1, both of the outputs are 0. This is the working of a half subtractor. Now we will discuss the working of a full subtractor. There are three inputs X, Y and Z and two outputs difference and borrow. First of all, we have all the three inputs 0. When we have all the three inputs 0, all of our three inputs are 0, then both of the outputs are 0. All inputs are 0, both outputs are 0. When X and Y is 0 and Z is 1, when X and Y is 0, Z is 1, then both outputs are 1. Both outputs are 1. When X is 0 and Y is 1 and Z is 0, x is 0, y is 1 and z is 0, then both outputs are 1. Both outputs are 1. When x is 0, y is 1, z is 1, x is 0, y is 1, z is 1, then only borrow is 1. D is 0 and borrow is 1. When x is 1 and other two inputs are 0, x is 1, other two inputs are 0, then difference is 1 and borrow is 0. And difference is 1 and borrow is 0. When x is 1, y is 0 and z is 1, x is 1, y is 0, z is 1, then both of the outputs are 0. Both outputs are 0. When x and y are 1 and z is 0, x and y are 1 and z is 0, both outputs are 0. Both outputs are 0. Now if we have all three inputs 1, both outputs are also 1. We have all three inputs 1, both outputs are 1. This is the working of a full subtractor. Now we have a 3-bit adder subtractor. This is the circuit diagram of a 3-bit adder subtractor. We have a Cin and 6 inputs A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, and there are 3 half adders. These are the 3 half adders, and this is the circuit, and this is the truth table of a 3-bit adder subtractor. Thank you. That's all.